Hello from sunny Mexico. I trust you had a great 2022 and are looking forward to 2023. Hi, my name is Pierre Asti. I'm a sommelier and owner of Asti Wine Consultants. Today I'm here to give you actually a wine tip or two. We're going to look very briefly but very critically at the best time to buy your wine and how much do you buy. Are you ready to take a look at this? Come on, let's go. Now, as we close out 2022, we begin to turn our sights towards 2023. Some of us are in the process of detoxing from overindulging the last several weeks, or I should actually even say some of us are detoxing over the last several months. There are others of us that didn't so much overindulge as we just relaxed our work schedules or let down towards the end of the year as we got more involved in the activities and festivities of the season. It's a natural progression to start the process of cleansing ourselves or turning our sights back to the natural routine of life. You know, the pendulum is sort of swinging back. We're now turning our sights back to the rhythms of life. Now, I don't know about you, but for me, January is sort of a limbo month. New Year's resolutions have been made, and many of them have already been broken. Now, generally, this is the time of year where we're resting after all the year's end activities. We begin to establish or actually reestablish our personal and professional vision and goals. We're considering or are actually making changes in our personal, relational, business, or spiritual areas of life. Some of these changes are small tweaks. Some are major shifts. That's just what we do. We're doing this both consciously and subconsciously with a desire to make this next year even better than the previous year. How are you doing there? Is this connecting with you? If it is, write Happy New Year's or just New Year's in the comments below. Now, most of us don't realize it, but just like our lives in the wine business, January is also a limbo month. By year's end, everybody has plenty to eat and drink, and wine sales are generally non-existent. And the activity at restaurants is actually pretty quiet. Except for a blip in the business, the weekends of Super Bowl and Valentine's Day, everything is quiet. Now this year, with Super Bowl being February 12th and Valentine's Day being February 14th, things are going to be quiet, really quiet. Then the next thing you know, you have spring, along with its various holidays and all the breaks. Now keep in mind, depending on where in the country you live, spring break falls somewhere within the months of February, March, and April, with Easter being on April 9th. Now remember, people are not buying wine at home when they're on spring break or on spring break with their kids. Now you might be asking yourself, why in the world is he even talking about this? Well, here's the tip. The reality has to do with where we are on the calendar. Many businesses and restaurants that sell wine are not going to have the two nice blips, Super Bowl and Valentine's Day. Those two big consumption days are not going to be 1 or 2 weeks apart. They're going to be 2 days apart. That means wine sales are going to be even slower than normal. Now, depending on how well they did or didn't do at sales the end of the year, they may be over-inventoried. Many of them are even going to be taking inventory for business and tax purposes. And the lower their inventory, the greater the advantage is for them. You're going to find a variety of stores like small wine shops, small grocery store and chains, mid-size and national wine discounters, and others providing discounts or special purchases to reduce their inventory. For many of these stores, this is the time they promote discounts. So what does that mean to you and me? As we turn our attentions to getting back into the swing of things, both personally and professionally for 2023, January is the perfect time to buy your wine at discounts in bulk. Oh, by the way, if this makes sense to you, please write "buy" in the comments below. Also, if you do buy your wine in bulk in the coming week, or actually coming weeks, let us know if you were successful, also in the comments below. Folks, the next time I'll be talking to you, it won't be in Mexico. Let's have a great 2023 together. Until next time, cheers.